How you guys doing? Welcome back to Just Lube and Go NC. This is Justin, your host today. We're doing another oil change 2014 Toyota Corolla. We're using Amsoil 0W20. We're using a 14 millimeter socket, and we're using a special filter housing wrench. All right, guys, so we're getting ready to use our 14 millimeter socket. We're gonna make sure our drain bucket is under the drain plug, and we're going to crack it loose. Now, mind you, it's a little bit hot. She's just been running. So I'm taking it slow by slow because I couldn't find my gloves. As you can see, there she goes. She's draining. We're going to inspect for any metal shavings on the drain plug. We're going to clean up our drain plug, clean up our hand, and then we're going to release the filter. All right, guys, that's a special filter housing wrench we're going to use to crack open the oil filter and to remove the cartridge filter out of the housing. All right, guys, time to take out that filter. We went ahead and loosened it up already. It's not as easy as I'm turning it right now. That's not how easy it is. You must crack it. You must put a little bit of pressure on it. Just don't break the housing because they are expensive and SOB to remove once you break them in the housing. All right, guys, we're slowly spinning out the filter housing until the nice comes out. Make sure you always keep your drain plug under the filter. You want to inspect the housing area, make sure there's no debris, the housing is not cracked, the black plastic is not cracked. You want to check your O-ring just to make sure your O-ring is intact. And if it's not, just want to make sure you clean it all out of the filter housing area that's mounted on the car. And then we're going to go ahead and change this out while the rest of this drains. All right, guys, so here's the black filter housing piece. We're going to go ahead and remove the black O-ring right there using the little pick tool. We're going to grab the new O-ring. We're going to lube it up, and then we're going to place it on the filter housing group. That's what it looked like once you put the new... All right, guys, time to add our oil. We're adding Amsoil 0W20. We're adding 4.4 quarts of oil. We're going to let it run, and then we're going to check the level. Pushes up. All right, guys, time to check the level. I highly suggest you consult your owner's manual just to verify all the information I'm giving to you. You want your oil level right below or right on, perfectly below the top circle. That's what you want. And we're gonna let it drain, and then we're gonna come back and check the level for a more accurate reading. All right, so I got my sticker done. Check this level. I'll lighten that up a little bit more when I get back. Got parts done. All right, guys, make sure you set the trip odometer to trip A, and then you're going to cut the car off. You're going to hold the display button on the right side of the steering wheel, turn the car on, and this should happen. Cut the car off, start it back. All right, guys, thank you for tuning to Just Lube and Go and See. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll know when we drop new content for this channel. And we appreciate your support so far and look forward to more videos in the future.